Are you serious? Are you serious? We have breaking news. Breaking news coming to us right now out of San Diego, California. The USS Bonhomme Richard has had a massive explosion. There was 168 sailors on board the ship when the explosion happened. 21 people have been hospitalized. 18 of them are sailors, 3 are civilians in what we believe is a massive explosion, and it's not good. Folks, let me first put a shout out real fast to noblegoldinvestment.com. That's noblegoldinvestment.com. You guys know right now, I mean, everybody does, that we all need some cheering up. I mean, the news has been horrible to deal with. And what a better way to do that but this month with the 4th of July. And always great for letting your hair down, enjoying yourself. But what if you could extend that 4th of July feeling, make the rest of your life a celebration based on what you did this year? Is that far-fetched? No, it's not. Well, if your financial worries right now could go away, what would it, and all your money could be out of that risky stock market into your own retirement account. Because look, gold is up by 16, almost 17% this year. Silver's up quite a bit. The Dow is down around 10% for the year. Noble Gold, of course, can help you celebrate this month of July with a July 4th celebration with this rare, absolutely rare, America the Beautiful 5-ounce silver coin. Look at this thing. It is spectacular, just gorgeous. And it can be yours for free if you qualify for an IRA at noblegoldinvestment.com. That's www.noblegoldinvestment.com. This thing is gorgeous. It's 5 ounces of pure silver. Just simply pick up the phone, call them on the phone and say, look, I really would like to get my hands on that beautiful America the Beautiful coin. I'll show you a little bit on the back here. It's 5 ounces of absolute spectacular 99.9% pure silver America the Beautiful. I want you to have it, guys, for free. Pick up the phone and call Colin Plume at 877-646-5347. That's 877-646-5347. Tell them Paul Begley sent you there. Tell them Pastor Paul Begley sent you there, and that you're wanting to get that silver America the Beautiful coin. Get signed up for that IRA. It's a Christian company. They're family-owned, great people. Now, 18 sailors injured after an explosion and fire on that naval ship in San Diego, California. 18 of these sailors were injured. They're hospitalized at the U.S. Naval Base in San Diego. I've been there many times over the years when my son lived in San Diego for 7 years, and we would go down there and watch the ships go by and just wow. And I'm really feeling terrible. The sailors were on the USS Bonhomme Richard, and the fire broke out, explosion there. There's also 3 civilians injured as well, 21 people in all at the hospital. The ship could burn for days. It's in horrible shape. It's down to the water line, and the San Diego Fire Chief Colin Stonewall told CNN's Erica Hill there was an explosion just as personnel were leaving the ship. No personnel from any agency is left on the ship. Everybody got off. The Navy is the only one that will work from the pier side as well as the harbor, according to the police department, on the fireboats working from the water side to contain the heat. It's unclear what started this fire. Initial reports from the ship indicate it started in the well deck, according to a defense official. The well deck is where small landing craft enter and exit the belly of the ship. Officials called the San Diego Fire Department for assistance, and a second alarm was called, and then a third alarm fire was called. Again, 21 people hospitalized. Our prayers are going out to our USS personnel at the USS Bonhomme Richard. We feel really horrible this has happened to these young men and women in this situation. 21 in the hospital, 18 of them are sailors on the ship. So there's a lot of prayers going out. We love everybody. We don't want this to happen. We do not know what caused it. Was it an accident? Was it a maintenance issue? Was there sabotage involved in this? I mean, that's another question. Could there be sabotage? We don't know. Was it an accident? But 21 people hospitalized. 21. Hang on a second. Heidi, you got any news on this ship?
No, I don't have any news, but I thought it's just odd that did you know that the medians in California were catching fire as well?
What's catching fire?
You know, in between the roads, the medians.
In the medium?
Yeah, the medians, they were busy putting the medians out. That was catching fire. The churches are catching fire. The Navy ships are catching fire. There's a lot of catching fire going on in California.
Yeah, it's not feeling good. That 249-year-old Catholic church that was just basically destroyed. They were going to celebrate their 250th anniversary of that mission next year, and it was just remodeled, re-roofed. The pews had been all redone. The walls had just finished a week ago. And it was just a week ago that Antifa, a mob, had showed up there trying to tear down the statues, and the nuns had surrounded the statues and had stopped them. But apparently they came back and burnt the place down. Don't know if that has any connections to why are the roads on fire in the mediums down the interstates, and don't know if that has anything to do with this explosion on the ship there in San Diego, but I don't like the feeling of everything just blowing up at the same time. Do you?
Yeah, it's a lot of catching fire going on down there. Nobody seems to be able to understand how these fires are happening. But you know what?
Yeah.
I do know that California has some of the most, a lot of security cameras all around, so I don't know why we're not grabbing these security cameras and seeing how these fires are happening.
Yeah, and see who's doing the vandalism. Yes. All right. Well, Heidi, thank you, and I'll be back to you in just a moment. And guys, I want to thank you guys. We just want to do this breaking story. I will be live at 7 p.m. Eastern. That's 7 p.m. Eastern with a complete update and detail on what's going on. God bless all of you. Are you serious? Give your life to Jesus Christ. We're running out of time.